Capricorn, welcome to Lady Hypnotic Success Tarot. This is your girl Nikita. Come to give you a reading from the 1st through to the 7th of June 2020. Okay, so we're coming out of Venus retrograde, and for those that don't know about the Mercury retrograde, I did post on my community as and when it starts and when it ends. Now, during a retrograde, Mercury retrograde, which is my ruling planet, as well as Capricorn, yourselves, and Taurus and Gemini. It's our ruling planet. So we get 3 Mercury retrogrades per year, and basically it's just a shake up for us all to see if we've learnt our lessons, basically. So exes will be returning. It's for you to give them clarity and move on, or get back into that relationship again. Not saying that it can't work second time, third time around, but you know, just remember, have in your head that the reason why you broke up in the first place. Yeah. Also, communication with people will be kind of off, misunderstandings, you know, that kind of thing. Also, electrical appliances, cars, computers, washing machines, you know, that kind of thing, malfunctioning. What else? Okay, if you're signing correspondences, letters, contracts, whatever, make sure you go over it with a fine-tooth comb. Also, read the fine print before signing and submitting, okay? Yeah, because you could be in a lot of trouble, or, you know, if you haven't read through things properly. You know, that kind of thing. So there'll be a plethora of things going on within the Mercury retrograde. It affects us all differently. You know, some it affects them lightly, some it just comes in, you know, where it rains it pours. You know, that normally happens to me from the beginning right through to the end, but you know, is what it is. But anyway, no further ado, I'm going to continue with your reading. So this is just a general read, it's not a personal reading. So take what resonates, but don't leave the rest alone, okay? So, starting with your teen oracles, spirit guides, archangels, all of Capricorn's highest good. Show me what they need to change within themselves to make themselves a better person. Okay, empowerment, yes. Empowerment. Some of y'all will be feeling like that, actually. With Capricorns, I feel like they've just come out of the dark into the light. A lot of you. A lot of you have been through hell and back, and it's taken you, it's like being in quicksand. It's taken you like forever to get out of this quicksand, you know. And now that you're out of it, you're empowered, okay? You know, the world is your oyster, you know. The big changes I've seen for y'all, you know. That's intuitively speaking. Alrighty, so let's see. We have empowerment. Okay, so empowered, okay? Empowered means you have the power. What kind of power do you have, you may ask? You have the power inside of you, in your soul, to do, be, or have anything you want. Same thing I said. You've been in the darkness for so long. You've been weak for so long. Can you imagine you're in this quicksand and you're trying to get out? It exhausts you, doesn't it? So it makes you weak, and now you're out of it. And now you're empowered. Your soul is perfect, and you're ready. Already has everything it needs. Got a frog in the throat. You don't need to do anything except tap into it. How to tap into your soul. A first step into the realm of spirit, of the spirit, where your soul resides, is connecting with your guides. Meditation will take you even further. Meditation is really good. You can go on Google and Google some subliminals of anything of your choosing, but cleanse your chakras. You've got 7 chakras. You can cleanse your chakras. You can do many different kinds of meditation, okay? And speak to your guides, because they are there to help you, all right? So the most important aspect of being empowered is believing in yourselves. Okay, you must know that you can do all things, be all things, and have all things, but you have to believe it. So when you believe in yourself, nothing can stand in your way. The government, the world makes you perceive that nothing is possible, or you can't do this, or you can't. There's no such word as you can't. Everything in this lifetime is doable. Okay, it's achievable. You've got to want it, and if it ain't happening, you don't want it enough. You know, ain't gonna come to you on a silver platter. You have to put the work in. So there is freedom in knowing that you are perfect just the way you are. Hold your head up high. Be confident in yourself, your abilities, and your talents. You are original. There will never be another you. Quit trying to be like someone else and be who you are meant to be, the perfect you. Okay, there's no such thing as perfect in this lifetime. You find the perfection in the imperfection. Okay. 4 additional meanings. So be true to yourself. The second one is you can do anything you set your mind to. The third one is the power to change this situation is in your hands. The Magician I'm seeing. Know that you are worthy of what you are asking for. So whatever it is that you're asking for, now is the time to just manifest whatever it is that your heart desires. Okay. And as I'm sitting here, I'm seeing this one card that I forgot to put back in my deck, and it is the Magician. It's just sitting there comfortably, and I did say the Magician. So you have the power and the tools to make changes. Okay, the power and the tools to make changes in your life. Everybody does. Okay, let's see, with the wisdom of the House of Night, let's see what other messages we have for you. Spirit. Thank you. Look at that movement. Exactly what I was saying. You know, now you're empowered. Now you're able to move forward. Do you see what I'm saying? So the cards that I pull out are, resonating with each other. So it just goes to show that what I'm telling you is definitely on point. Okay. Okay, so we have movement, all right? So it says this is a time to change and movement and hold on. This is a time of change and movement and a symbol of wonderful surprises. Look at that. Wonderful surprises. If you have been waiting for something, you will soon have clarity. You will get answers you thought you would never, that would never come. And you will move closer to the things that were out of reach before. Perhaps this card predicts a trip overseas, that a trip that you've always wanted to take. The symbol of movement can indicate both a change of scenery and a real shift in your direction in life. No matter what this symbol holds for your question, know that wonderful changes is now possible. This is the time to make your move. Now is the time to make your move. You have the power, the tools. You have everything there. If only you believe and trust within yourself, you can make this happen. Please believe. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see what else is going on for y'all. Okay, I'm going to put the Magician right back in the deck, and I'm going to put him in the middle. Okay. Alrighty. So spirit guides, archangels, all of Capricorn's highest good, allow me to channel and resonate with those out there that need this message. Spirit, Holy Spirit, Divine Light, Universe, Capricorn. The 1st through to the 7th of June 2020. What messages do you have? Okay. So stop right there, Nikita. It says stop right there, Nikita. Okay, so the first card we've got is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the whole entire deck. Okay, he likes to take his time. All right, we have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is about reciprocity, equal give and take. It's also giving to charity. It's also, as well as you're giving, it means that you're receiving. Okay, it's about balance. We have the Chariot. We did speak about movement. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. So being recognized for the hard work that you put in, you know, that kind of thing. It could be to do with work we're talking about here. We don't know. The center of your reading is the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is about heavy burdens. It's also about hard work, you know. We have the Ten of Swords. Coming to the end of shit. Yay. So we've got two tens there. Okay, we've got the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, I see him as a playboy, but also is somebody that's inconsistent, in and out, fast movement, travel. Okay, also we have the Judgment. The Judgment's been coming out quite a lot. So the Judgment could be a rebirth, a rehashing of something, a rebirth, you know, being refreshed. It's about, you know, the rehashing of things. It's about forgiveness, you know. I could mention a plethora of things with the Judgment here. Okay, there's a decision, you know, being judged, you know, judging a situation. Okay, and then we have the Three of Swords. All right, at the bottom of the deck we've got the Four of Cups. So right off the bat, this is just telling me that, you know, for a long time you've been burdened. Okay, let me just pick up the cards. For a long time you've been in a burden. Okay, it could have been with a loved one, family member, or whoever. I don't know your lives, y'all know it better than me. Okay, but you've been through heartache. Okay, it's been a heavy burden for a very long time. Okay, for a long time coming. All right, so I feel like you've put in the work now and you're moving forward. You definitely have put in the work. You're now moving forward successfully. This is what I'm seeing here. Okay, you could have been dealing with a Cancer or a Libra. Okay, but there's disengagement here. I feel like you just, you know, you're bored, you're aloof, or you could be just, you know, just focusing on, you know, if you see she's focused on that one cup, she's not focusing on anything else. Okay, that also could mean that somebody's just thinking about you. You know, they can't take their mind off you. They're not thinking of anything else. I mean, all them other cups are filled apart from that one. Somebody didn't get to fulfill their cup with you. Okay, this could be as well. All right, I'm also seeing that you know, to get over heartache, you know, you work hard. Okay, you rather work and do things, keep yourself busy just to keep your mind, to keep your sanity. That's what I'm seeing here. You give a lot, Capricorn. You do give a lot, and you end up licking your wounds at the end of the day, and that needs to stop. Okay, so I feel like now is the time to move forward. You know, reach inside and, you know, reach inside within yourself to overcome all of this, and you are overcoming it because you're reaching the end. You're putting an end to this. Okay, you've worked pretty hard to overcome all these disappointments, heartache, and that kind of thing, because you've gone from the Three of Swords right through to the Ten of Swords. Definitely moving forward now. There's no stopping you. Okay, travel. Something about your car, I'm seeing here, something's going to be stressing you out about your car. I'm picking up here. Okay, your car. Make sure you check that out. Insurance, tax, you know, that kind of thing. MOT, make sure you get all those things checked. It's a must. Alrighty, so the story may change or differ, you know, once I start clarifying. Give me that Knight of Pentacles, please. For a long time you've been stuck in the mud, you know, and now you've got this new lease of life. So let's see. Oh, we've got a runner. And we'll put her back in the deck. Right at the bottom. Okay, give me that turn. Yes. Now is the time you're using your intuition. I do know, Capricorns, you like to sort of keep things to yourself. You're not really that kind of person to open up and disclose all. Not saying that you don't disclose or you're not transparent, but there's some things that are left best unsaid, and I feel that's, you know, that's where you're at the moment. And you've been doing that for a long time, okay? You give, you know. You've been giving so much and, you know, getting so little back, you know, in the past, yeah. New relationship is on the cards here. I feel like this person is willing to, you know, there's balance with this person, all right? Could be an earth sign, like ourselves, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, okay? Or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, or somewhere there of the natal chart, all right? Because we've got Cancer prominent here, and we have Cancer and Pisces, okay? So it could be somewhere there of the natal chart, all right? I'm seeing Scorpio at the end here. So I feel like you're putting an end to things. You're putting an end to a lot of things. Able to move forward, okay? The Three of Pentacles. Give me the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like you're really working hard here. I feel like that's what you've chosen to do. As I've said before, you've got choices, you've got options. You may be popular at this time. Very popular at work as well. I feel like you work with people caring, because, you know, cups are emotions, so it's about caring. Okay, so you're putting your you know, your thing to the grind, and I feel like you'll be getting a lot of good news coming in. You also have some news of pregnancy, okay, somebody being pregnant, all right. I feel like you all started a new job, a new job in caring for people. It's about emotions. You work damn hard, you know. Yes, there's new beginnings, as I've said, new opportunities. So some of y'all have gone into the caring field. You know, tell me a bit more about the new opportunities now that they've ended all of it. Yeah, you're a go-getter. You're going for what you want. You're beautiful. You're vibrant. There's no stopping you now. It's all steam ahead. Absolutely marvellous. Now that we've come to the end with the Ten of Swords, tell me more. What's going on for the star sign of Capricorn? A plethora. Okie dokie. Let's see. So, yeah, you're now fulfilled, you know. You know, you got rid of all of that, you know, tension with the Ten of Swords, you know, stabbed in the back, disappointment, you know, you've reached the end, the Ten of Swords. Sorry about that, guys. I've got the computer there, uploading, editing, and doing all sorts, cooking and doing your reading, so please excuse. Yeah, so I feel like now you've reached that stage of fulfillment, you know. I feel like somebody out there does have feelings for you as well, okay. So I feel like you'll be shocked, you know, you're no longer going to be alone, you know. I feel like this is something that Capricorn's forever said, you know what I mean? Once bitten, twice shy, I'm not interested in no relationship, you know, that kind of thing. But I feel like you're going to be adventurous, and I feel like you're just waiting for that moment, you know, to move forward very quickly, okay? Some of y'all are thinking about traveling also. After this pandemic, you want to, you know, you want to travel abroad, have a break, you know, that kind of thing, and you will do successfully, okay? Very quickly, I feel like whoever in your past has tried to destroy you, I feel like, sorry I said it like that, but that's how it was given to me. I feel like this person will come along and give you clarity straight away, okay? They're going to come in and give you clarity, you know. They do want to return, but even though they give you clarity, it's still combative, okay? No matter what comes out of their mouth, it will always be combative. Swords are air signs. So air signs is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, okay? So those are the ones that I'm talking about, because I'm seeing swords. You're not interested. You're disengaged from that. You're really not interested. You've got your focus on, okay? You're focused on something else. So I feel like you forgive them already. I just feel, you know, you've forgiven them already, but you just rather not engage in that person or people, places and things. You're very patient. You're balanced now, you know. Very patient and balanced now. Give me that Three of Swords. Yeah, now after being, you know, from that heartache, I feel like now, I feel like you have a lot of family members around you that help you out of this this hole that you was in for quite some time, this darkness, you know, heartache and pain, you know. I just feel like your family's around you. You now see your worth. Do you see what I mean? Look at that. You now see your worth. You're now taking action. You know, now it's time for you to progress and proceed. So the King of Wands is about taking action. The Empress is about, she's about progress. She's the Mother Earth. Any seed that is planted, she will grow it, you know. So it's about growth, you know. You're now moving forward. Finances is looking okay for y'all. I'm seeing that, okay. You're now done with this tug of war. It's come reversed, but I just went like that. So, yeah, you're done with that tug of war, you know, with this, whoever it was in your past. You definitely left that behind, okay. Let's see what you're focused on here, because you're not paying any attention to anything else. So let's see. What is the focus for the star sign of Capricorn? Yeah, the focus is being stable, okay? Being self-sufficient, being stable, you know, being grounded, you know, that kind of thing. You want stability, and that's what you're focusing on. Your work, you know, that kind of thing. It's a new cycle for you. Do you see what I mean? You're standing your ground, you know, you're speaking up for yourself, you're being transparent. You cannot make it any clearer. Do you see what I mean? But as I said, you know, you will have a battle with this past person, okay? You will have a battle with this past person. But nonetheless, as I said, there's communication coming in here with the Eight of Wands. There is going to be a union with somebody. I feel like you've got the hots for someone, okay? You really do wear your heart on your sleeves, but this person kind of makes you happy, all right? So make that forward movement, you know? You're all about your money, as I said, money, home securities, that kind of thing. So, yeah, that sounds absolutely lovely to me. So, yeah, go ahead, Capricorn, you know? Now that you've got your head on your shoulders, you know, forget about the past now. That's long gone. Do you see what I mean? Move forward, you know, new relationships. You've got a lot of things going on for you. You will hear about pregnancy. I don't think it's yourselves, actually, to be honest. But I feel like you're putting an end to things and you're moving forward. You're definitely moving forward. There is a new relationship with reciprocity here, I'm seeing as well. Okay, but I feel like you're kind of keeping that on a hush-hush. You're not really letting people know your business. And that's how Capricorns are. You know, they're very... I'm not saying secretive, but they're very private people, you know. But anyway, if you liked your reading, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell. You will know as and when I've posted videos, but not before you have subscribed, okay? Stay focused, stay positive, and do you.